Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel New York. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So we have been doing this case, one second, Siren Song. So we were so two sailors were found dead, and we even got to know that another sailor is also dead. So we are investigating the case, and so we have to go to find the third dead sailor. Okay, so we have learned about another dead sailor found in the alley behind Giant Sparrow Club in Queen Street near the intersection with Gloria Lane in Scaladio. John asked me to check it. So behind Giant Sparrow Club in Queen Street, Scaladio. Scaladio. This is Queen Street. Intersection with Gloria Lane. This is the Giant Sparrow Club. Where are we at this moment? We can run there, right? Let's change back to our original uniform. Okay. What happened? I think that area did not load or something. Yeah. It loaded now. This is the Giant Sparrow Club. So behind it. Okay.
Ugh, this place stinks of urine.
Well, if it ain't Mr. Smarty Boots. Guess what? You were right about the poisoning, but this time I'm ahead of the game. We've got another homicide on our hands. Same method, same everything. See for yourself. Be my guest.
Okay.
He suffered a head wound. There's caked blood in his hair underneath all the mud. A sharp, bloody rock stuck deep in the mud. The officer must have rolled the body over.
Okay. What else? It showed something in his boots. Oh, the mud beside his boot.
Looks like he slipped. He suffered a head wound. There's caked blood in his hair.
I already
underneath all
checked
the
that.
mud.
What am I missing? Must be something I am missing. What am I missing? It seems like I am missing nothing at all. But there must be something that I am missing.
A sharp, bloody rock stuck deep in the mud. The officer must have rolled the body over.
Oh shit. I was missing this.
An empty bottle of rum. There'd be no sirens. This was clearly an accident.
This was an accident?
What did I tell you? We've a killer on the loose. I knew it.
That may be true, but this here is very clearly an accident. The victim slipped and hit his head on a rock. I would have thought it obvious.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I had all this sewn up. But you just had to come along and make me look like an idiot. I hope you're happy now, genius. Just move along.
So it was a curse after all. The curse of clumsiness. I hope it's not contagious.
Okay, John's challenge on. Now we have to get to that girl and capture her. So we have to disguise like this guy. So I need a sailor's uniform. I need a beard. Will this do? Lush beard, sailor's uniform. This Harry Thorn didn't have a sailor's hat. Sailor's hat was belonged to the other guy. So Garden of Delights. So where is this Garden of Delights?
Move along now.
I guess I need to ask people about it.
Could you help me?
No, my friend, I've never heard of it.
Maybe the sellers can tell me about the Garden of Delights.
I haven't seen my family in ages. I want to go home.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
The southernmost part of Grange Street in Silverton is what the locals call the Garden of Delight. It's notorious for its prostitutes under the wing of Madame Pauline. Let's see if he recognizes.
Take care, lad.
Who knows? Okay, let's leave. Grange Street in Silverton. Okay, this is the Garden of Delights.
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
The Ghost Hunter.
Unholy howls keeping you inside at night? Luigi can help. All ghosts gone. Meet on Southern Pier of the Silverton Port. Donations gratefully accepted. This town loves the supernatural, but all I see is another scam to disprove.
The world shrivels under a skeptic's eye. That's why you're so sullen, Sherry. You leave no room for delight in the magical.
I delight in making the unknown known. Let us begin by asking someone about the poster and then pay this Luigi a visit at the port.
Okay, but not right now.
What happened?
First, I need to go to the Garden of Delights. Okay, let's make a save first. In case my outfit turns wrong.
Nice to see you. Epilogue.
Okay, now where am I supposed to go in the Garden of Delights?
Sorry, you're not my type.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
No, not interested.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, honey, I've heard nothing.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Can I ask you a question?
No, honey, I've heard nothing.
Come on over, lovey. Don't be shy. I can see you're up for some fun. Madame Pauline will see you right. Girls, boys, a bit of both. Whatever tickles your pickle, darling.
Provide evidence. Garden of
Can I
Delights.
help you with this, lovey?
Another date
What's
seller.
that got to do with me?
Photograph of Harry
Can
Thorne.
I help you with this, lovey?
Letter from Eliza.
I'm looking for the girl who wrote this letter. Perhaps you know who she might be.
Let me see. No, I don't know, lovey. I have Elizzie here, but I doubt she can even spell her own name. And what's all this nonsense about a special client? This is a business we're running here, not a charity.
Guilt-ridden
Can
mariner.
I help you with this, lovey?
Wet
What's that
matchbox.
got to do with me?
Sirens modulus operandi.
What's that got to do with me?
Park crime scene.
What's that got to do with me?
Warning
I
letter.
don't see what you're getting at.
Cotton shawl.
I'm looking for a specific girl. This is her shawl. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Ah, I know who you mean. It's the goody two shoes down the street. She's not one of mine, though. She's not even a working girl, if I say so myself. Trust me, lovey. We'll give you a much better time.
I don't doubt it, Mom, but I have to see her first. Thanks for your help.
Okay, which one? Eliza.
Yeah, I think we should interrogate some of them. Well, hell, all of them.
He or she.
Sorry, you're not my type.
That's her, right? Or this one.
Help me, please.
Oh, sorry. I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
This is her, obviously. What about this? Madame Pauline says belongs to the girl whom she recently just seen down the street.
Sorry, you're not my type.
I guess then let's put in a sailor's hat.
Harry, it's you! I knew you'd come. It's been so long, but you haven't changed a bit. I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You must be Eliza.
You must be Eliza, yes? I got your letter.
Wonderful! No point beating around the bush then. I've missed you, love. I wonder if you still have your prowess. Why don't we go to my place for some wine and something extra?
I have something to do first.
I'd love to, but I have something to do first. I'll be back soon.
Please, don't be long.
Okay, let's first save, I guess. And do I have anything else to do? No.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
How could I refuse such an offer from a pretty girl like you? Let's go right now.
Wonderful. Follow me. It's not far from here. Here we are. Make yourself comfortable, love. There's wine on the table. You should have some. Loosen you up. Bring out your naughty side.
Won't you drink with me?
Absolutely. I'll join you in a minute. I just need to powder my nose.
All right then. I'll be waiting for you, pet.
Did you just call her pet? Seriously? Boy, you are truly hopeless, Sherlock.
Siren's song. She is consistent, I'll give her that. The bottle was open and the cork replaced.
Okay.
A fresh lick of paint, some warm touches, and anyone could call this place a home.
Enjoy your wine, sweetie. I'll be out in a minute.
Can't leave just yet.
Enjoy your wine, sweetie. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay, I guess I will have to remove my disguise. But this is a place for changing clothes.
Hey, if you want to keep this stupid act up, you better pour out the wine and quick.
Okay.
Hurry up, she'll be out any second.
HMS Achilles, Friday, 5 p.m. She prepared for their arrival.
Okay.
The beloved child of a rich family.
Mother's letter. My dear Eliza, with this I am sending you the money that I promised in my last letter. Your father may still blame you, but I don't, darling. I know that none of it was your fault. He won't listen to you, but I am sure he misses you too. I beg you, return home. Until then, you are in my thoughts and prayers. Your loving mother, Rachel Esposito.
And done. No hard feelings, Mr. Fickus, right? Come on, hurry up. This lip rouge looks good on her. Just saying.
Okay.
White powder with a bitter almond-like odour. These are no smelling salts. It's cyanide.
Oh, cyanide. Cigarettes.
She's smoking citrus-flavoured cigarettes. The dots connect.
The one that she burns near the crime scene. Eliza's diary. Another one is dead. Today I am watched the ripples around him. As I watched the ripples around, I should have felt relief. Yet I felt nothing but my own pain. If only memories could fade away, like those ripples. I wish I could forget that dirty alley, that fear and helplessness, that feeling of their hands all over my body. I can't wash it away, not even by killing them. But there is only one left. It's too late to stop.
Oh, here she comes.
Sorry for making you wait, sweetie. I hope the wine has kept you good company.
Oh, yes. I needed to wet my whistle real bad.
Splendid, Harry. Bravo. Refreshing, isn't it? Now let me refresh your memory as well.
I don't feel so well.
As well you shouldn't. But don't worry. It'll be all over soon. It won't hurt. Much. At least not as much as when you and your friends forced yourselves on me. Not as much as when you ripped away my clothes, my dignity, my life. I've hated you with all my heart. But not anymore. Now I forgive you. Truly I do. Let me kiss you good night.
Now, that would hardly be appropriate, miss.
Wait, what's happening?
It's time I drop my act. This beard is false. I'm not Harry Thorne.
Oh, I see. You're from the police then, yes? Here to question me?
There's no need. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I know that you killed Thorne's crewmates, and I know why.
Well, Mr. Holmes, you can save your breath. I won't deny a thing. But please stop tormenting me with this farce. Do what you must.
So this is an option like I guess this is a difficult option. Like, she is a criminal after all. She killed people, but she killed out of revenge. But she could have stopped, right? Should I turn her in? I think I should. Okay. This is a difficult decision. Ah, I will turn her in.
I'm afraid I must turn you into the police, miss.
Oh shit.
The police, you say? The police who didn't lift a finger to bring my abusers to justice. How are they any better than those animals? No, I won't give you the satisfaction.
She drank the poisoned wine, right? Like I let that other girl go in the other case because like she was being forced to live that life and she didn't have any choice, like she wanted to escape. But here this girl is already free. Like yes, I know her life has been turned into a waste, means not exactly turned into a waste, but yeah, she has a traumatic experience and these guys made her life hell for her, but she's out of that now. She could have went other way instead, but she chose to kill these people. Okay, John didn't like that, I see. What a sad state of affairs. If only Sherlock had been more agreeable. She didn't deserve to live in agony, not to die in it. History. The Ghost Hunter poster. Unholy howls keeping you inside at night. Luigi can help. All ghosts gone. Meet on southern pier of Silverton Pot. Donations gratefully accepted. It's time for this Ghost Hunter. I noticed a strange placard in Silverton that mentions a ghost. On closer inspection, it was a poster announcing ghost removal service. It appears that something strange has been disturbing people in the neighborhood. The Ghost Hunter waits for clients on the southern pier of the Silverton Pot. It's time we made a call. Siren. Okay, let's do this. This was where? This was somewhere near here. I am inside the police station now, I guess. How did I come about to be here?
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm too new here to know anything about that sailor.
This is that guy, yeah, so that's why I was asking him. Maybe he would have had a friendly chat. Let's get back to our original clothes. Time to fast travel to the drinking Dutchman. This is the poster. Let's disguise as some worker or something like that.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You have a job, so why don't you go back to it instead of bothering me?
May I ask you something?
Of course. Let me help.
A ghost story. Locals speak of a strange, inhuman howl that is terrorizing Silverton. The screech only occurs in the evenings, seeming to come from everywhere at once, and is especially harrowing on foggy nights. Those who live near the fort say they also saw flickering lights of unearthly colors floating above the water. Some residents are so frightened that they will not leave their homes after sunset. Others even barricade their windows and doors as if that could prevent the ghosts from entering.
Someone is playing on people's ignorance and fear.
Or someone is bravely going toe-to-toe with an otherworldly evil to protect the innocent. You're the hero people deserve, but he's the one they need.
This is the thing I read just. With spark light on the southern pier of Silverton Port. Let's go to Silverton Port. It must be in the docks, right? Or here. Let's try going here first. Let's get back to our casual outfit. Okay, this is the Silverton Port. The meeting place. What happened here? There's blood here.
Not enough blood for a murder, but plenty to suggest fists were flying in a collie shangles. I wonder if Luigi made it himself.
Okay.
Not much brandy was spilled when the bottle broke. Someone had drunk most of it already.
I reckon the ghost is responsible for all this mess.
Don't jump to conclusions. Until we locate any evidence to the contrary, we shall continue to exclude the supernatural. Let me concentrate, John.
What do we have here? People gathered here.
The ghost hunter's stand was here. Someone stormed up angrily.
Let me take it from here. It was the ghost of Cordona, a horrific being, formless, with evil eyes and glassy skin that shimmered like a nebula. It lurched towards its foe.
clearly not a ghost.
John, it was human. We're staring at the evidence of a scuffle between men.
A little imagination never hurt anybody.
If a mark realizes they've been had, that the fear was baseless, the money defrauded, they will likely return to voice their displeasure.
Brute force, rage.
And thus Luigi took a beating. Fools should have at least moved locations between scams.
Didn't fight back, kicked in the
After
face.
the attack, he fled bloodied and bruised.
Okay. The hunter becomes the hunted. Luigi left a lot of traces while fleeing, so it shouldn't be hard to follow the trail. The meeting place. The ghost hunter waits for a client at a Silverton port. Upon arrival at his stand, we discovered the scene of a brawl. The table was overturned, the chair knocked down, and drops of blood were soaking into the dirt. Okay, we follow the footprints, I guess. He was limping, dizzy and unsteady.
Looks like he crawled that way.
He came this way. He was drunk, he vomited.
The bottle suggested intoxication. This vomit confirms it.
Well, if you were tailing supernatural creatures for a living, wouldn't you start drinking?
Thanks to you, I am often forced to tail the supernatural, and yet I'm still sober. Mostly.
Create
There's
Scotsden.
missing. After expelling all the alcohol from his stomach, it seemed he was compelled to replenish it.
Perhaps because booze eases the pain of his lonely and dangerous life as a ghost hunter.
You need to stop reading the Penny Dreadfuls.
Bandit lair, okay. We have unlocked a bandit lair. Cork started to drink again. Broken bottle, empty.
He threw the bottle here. We must be near his hideout.
Maybe we just leave, Sherry. There is no need to disturb the ghost hunter from his beauty sleep.
Looks like an appropriate home for a ghost hunter.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Donations, one presumes. The painter definitely has an aesthetic.
What is this?
And crafted, actually rather beautiful work.
Okay.
An eerie and unsettling sound. So this is where all the money was going. So you see, John, nothing supernatural, just a drunken lowlife fooling superstitious sailors for a living. You can't argue with the truth. The truth will out no matter what one does. You can embellish it all you like, but you're just delaying the inevitable.
Well, he can delay it no more. After what happened at the port, this scam won't work again.
So the case is complete. The ghost hunter. We came across a bandit lair. Let's go to it. Time to clear another bandit lair.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
I will end you. I will end you.
These bandit layers are difficult.
Time to knock.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready. Can overcome the brute.
He's done for.
Give him the pepper snuff.
And he's done for.
Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Get ready for some pain.
Too simple.
And he's also done for.
Take this. Eat lead.
Give him the pepper snuff.
There's a lot of them this time.
Time to knock this guy out.
Ow. Eat lead. I'm coming for you. You're dead.
Don't bother moving. You.
This guy might end up dying.
The snuff's ready. Can overcome the brute now.
No more crime for you until next month. Too simple.
All of them are down. I didn't have to kill a single of them. that completes this. So these things basically are like makes it more difficult. I will not be enabling this from the next time. This one is done. I must say that was quite impressive encounter. I think Sherry invented a couple of new tricks. History: the Ghost Hunter. A strange inhuman howl was terrorizing Silverton by night. People believed it was the work of a ghost of a long-dead mine worker seeking vengeance. The locals were afraid to leave their houses after dark, and some even barricaded their windows and doors. Soon, these malignant events began occurring. After this malignant events began occurring, placards with a ghost hunter service advertisement appeared on the walls all over Silverton. Luigi was the name of the ghost hunter, and I had to talk Sherry's ear off for only a short while before he agreed we should meet the hunter and see him in action. However, when we arrived at Luigi's public meeting place, instead of ghost busting, we witnessed only wrecked property and traces of a brawl. I deduced instantly that Luigi has been attacked by the Silverton ghost itself. Sherlock, as always, came up with his own undeniable, as usual, argument that the brawl was caused by an irritable local who believed that Luigi was a fraud. We followed the traces of chaos and the strong reek of alcohol until we ended up in the ghost hunter's dirty old shack. Luigi was sleeping among the pile of empty bottles and ad placards. The only object that resembled a ghost hunting weapon was a handcrafted pipe capable of producing nothing but a horrific, inhuman howl. Perhaps Luigi was indeed a fraud, but that alone is no proof that there is not something inexplicable haunting the poor residents of Silverton. Okay. The ghost hunter was beaten and crawled away. He consumed enough alcohol to rejar on the street, yet he couldn't resist the allure of a full box of spirits and stole a bottle. Luigi cracked the seal and drank to replenish his strength or stop the shakes. He quickly finished the bottle and threw it away. Luigi's mansion. The ghost hunter lives in a dirty old shack. Inside I found plenty of empty bottles, unfinished posters, and Luigi himself sleeping deeply in an alcoholic stupor. The most interesting discovery was a handcrafted pipe designed to produce a nightmarish wail. Our ghost hunter turned out to be the ghost himself, a rather predictable racket. Okay. And now we will be looking for the next case. There is one in Scaladio. Harbor Avenue and Thunder Road. This is Harbor Avenue. Harbor Avenue, Thunder Road. It would be somewhere around here. Let's fast travel here to the police station.
thought he would kill the boy. I've never seen Giorgio so angry. I hope the kid is safe.
What happened? What happened to the boy? Silver watch, street pickpockets, fortune teller kid, urchins, good reasons, called a liar. Fortune teller kid called a liar.
I thought he would kill the boy.
Old acquaintances, fortune teller kid, assaulted and chased, called a liar. A fortune teller kid was assaulted and chased by a furious customer. The man attacked him because the boy called him a liar. Magical prodigy. New case, street magic. Magical process, something happening near the crossing of Harbour Avenue and Thunder Road in Scaladio. A fortune teller kid was assaulted and chased by a furious customer. The man attacked him because the boy called him a liar.
Let's hope no one's been hit by this smooth mineral. A deck of tarot cards, very popular among street performers. Someone has over-egged the pudding with these spangles. The name of the original performer has been replaced with Dilwyn.
You know what? Put on the magic hat. I have a feeling it'll help.
It's not actually magic, John.
Well, not to you perhaps, but to a boy, any magician's hat is special.
All evidence is collected. Fortune teller's stall has been destroyed and the name of the victim is Dilwyn, who strangles as part of his get-up. Dilwyn couldn't have gotten far. Let's hope he is safe. Chasing magic. John suggested I wear the magician's hat while searching for Dilwyn. Perhaps now is not the time to act so foolishly. So I'll have to don that hat.
Seni görmek güzel.
Okay, now the tracks follow here.
Should have known better than to jostle a police officer.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sir, I can assist you straight away.
Dilwyn's pursuer bumped into the policeman during the chase and was stopped. The boy ran ahead.
It's all right, boy. You can come out. Your pursuer has been intercepted by Cordona's finest.
I didn't do... Hey, that's my hat you're wearing.
I know it is. I followed you from your magic stand. Are you okay?
I'm fine. You should keep the hat. It makes you look like the amazing Alonzo. He's the best magician around. It never suited me anyway.
Is that so? Let me take a look at you.
Observe. Mild bruises, recently beaten. Baggy old clothes, several sizes too big. Black smudges, paint or writing ink. Amber beads, a rather expensive trinket. Dilwyn comes recently beaten. Dilwyn comes from a rich family but wears ragged clothes as a distraction, and his bruises are a badge of honor. His keen mind craves the challenge that his school teachers cannot provide. Fortune-telling antics are his only way to starve of boredom. Street urchin. Dilwyn is a little street urchin, bruised from a life of hardship. He is wearing hand-me-downs that carrying expensive beads that he has undoubtedly stolen. However, he has a keen mind and put it to use as a fortune teller. So, I can't accuse him of stealing right away. It seems he is a bored rich kid. Otherwise, how will he get those expensive amber beads?
You wear your bruises like a badge of honor, a souvenir of your street antics. Your clothes are ragged, yes, but your hair and nails are clean. You're no urchin. This is a rich boy's game, a way to fight off boredom. You made a costume, snuck out from home, and put your skills to the test.
Wow, I guess you do know me.
Clearly. So, tell me, why did you call that man a liar?
Because he is. He told me he's a lord. But no lord has calluses on his hands and sour cabbage stuck in his moustache. He came after me. He caught me with a fist. Nasty bugger.
What did you expect? You embarrassed him in front of his peers and he couldn't admit it. Of course he would lash out. You must be careful how you deploy the truth, Dilwyn. It's a potent weapon, as easily turned against the speaker as it is brandished by him.
Yeah, well, the truth is what people pay me for. I simply notice things others don't. But I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I can do it too.
I would say deduction.
It's called deductive reasoning. I happen to be somewhat of an expert in it.
I never knew there was anyone else like me.
Your abilities come with consequences, Dilwyn. To adults, you're a nuisance. To other kids, a freak. You must learn how to blend in. Bite your tongue.
But I don't want to blend in.
Then they will lock you up. The truth hurts, and the bigger the truth, the further men will go to silence it. Be careful how and when you deploy it.
All right. I mean, it was just an amusement.
Yes, nothing like a swift uppercut to really pass the time. Perhaps when faced with the monotony of this world, you will find a place in your mind to explore instead. There is little to gain in idle provocation.
You should return home. You should continue your I shouldn't say return home. I should say he should join the police. Like, he can use his skills.
Why don't you go to the police and show them your skills? You could become a real detective one day.
They won't take me seriously. Grown-ups never do.
I'm sure you'll be able to impress them, Dilwyn. Just work your magic.
Alright, maybe I'll do that. Catching criminals could be fun.
Before you go, impress me. What do you see?
You're overconfident, as a way to mask your insecurities. You're more vain than you care to admit. And you notice when people notice you. You act like you don't need anyone, because it's easier to pretend you like being alone than to ask for help. You desperately hope to find somewhere you belong, but you never will. Nowhere, no one will ever be enough. And the truth is, you're terrified. You're too smart and too empty inside. You know how dangerous that is, and you know exactly what you're capable of.
Valiant attempt, but alas, you've missed the mark.
Oh, really? Well, what does John think?
Oh my!
You just... how? I don't know.
Oh my! So this was a short case, short one, very short one. Let's see if there is any more. The big cases are done, except the main last one, that is. Just 1 second. Let's get to the map. There is one very small quest. This is like a Cordona story left basically. I don't exactly know the location. The location is named Fortress of the Holy Spirit Ruins, but I don't see anything. It's in Old City. It will be somewhere near here. Let's fast travel here. I'll just get this quest and I'll do it in the next video. Let's remove that hat.
Salty breeze, old ruins, dusty roads. You recall clambering over these walls as a child?
Perhaps. Did we find something at the top?
A mad rogue. So basically this is the one Cordona story that is left, and then we have to do all the treasures, and then the tale of empty house. That will complete all the side cases. Then I'll get to sacrificial lamb. Okay, I would like to stop here. I will continue from here in the next video. Bye bye.